The girl woke up to find something disgusting stuffed in her mouth. She instinctively reached up to touch it, but a collar was locked tightly around her neck. Lucy looked around in terror. They found over 20 people gathered there, all with the same disgusting thing stuffed in their mouths. In the middle of the lawn sat a wooden crate. Strange roaring sounds coming from inside. A man in a hat mustered up courage and pried open the crate with a crowbar. The others saw this and ran for their lives. Lucy also hid behind a large tree with the rest. When the crate was opened, everyone held their breath watching the man, afraid he might accidentally get devoured by some monster. But the next second, a little pig walked out of the crate. This dramatic turn made everyone sigh with relief. Only the man in the hat, who was closest, knew what was really in the crate: dozens of guns. Seeing this scene, the others all ran toward the wooden crate. Only Lucy found a paper bag nearby, with a key inside. It was the key to the collar. The group worked together to unlock their collars. But the next second, countless gunshots suddenly rang out around them. Someone was attacking Lucy and the others.
That almost hit me.
Terrified, Jack didn't dare stay, and quickly moved to a new position. A girl was still hiding in the wooden crate. She pointed toward the bunker across the way. Jack finally saw where the enemies were positioned, but then a man carrying 2 Gatling guns charged right at them. Seeing this situation, the girl got scared and ran in the opposite direction. The bullets fired at her somehow missed completely, just as she was about to escape into the jungle. Just when Jack thought the girl had also been killed, a cry for help suddenly came from the distance. Hearing the girl's cry for help, he ran over through the hail of bullets. When he reached the trap, he quickly dropped to the ground, the whole sequence flowing like water. Fortunately, the girl wasn't injured in any vital areas. But just as the two stood up, preparing to escape, Jack stepped on a landmine. Now the remaining people all ran desperately toward the forest, but an iron railing blocked several people's path. They took off their clothes to cushion the barbed wire and climbed up, but when only the last old man remained, an arrow struck him. The old man was furious and stopped trying to escape, turning around to fight the killer. The other 3 saw this and all ran away. He swayed unsteadily as he fired wildly. An arrow flew over his head, but the old man showed no fear. But before he could even see what the enemy looked like, the prey died one by one. Who exactly was the main character? The 3 people who had just escaped followed a path to the road. There was a convenience store by the roadside. After entering, they nervously began searching the building. After confirming there was only a trembling elderly couple, the group finally let their guard down. The 3 people first blocked the main door with shelves, then while eating, thought about how to escape this strange place. But the next second, the woman seemed to choke, her face getting worse and worse. Then she foamed at the mouth and collapsed. Only then did the 2 realize the woman might have been poisoned. But it was all too late. The elderly couple put on gas masks and threw out a poison gas bomb. It turned out the old couple were also hunters. Afraid the man wasn't dead enough, he even kicked the gas bomb closer to the man, letting him breathe it in freely, while the old woman began tidying up the scattered goods, then turned on the exhaust fan. After cleaning up the bodies on the floor, everything returned to normal. The next round of hunting was about to begin again. However, what they didn't know was, this time what was coming wasn't prey, but a hunter.